Hey everybody, Mad Nomad here. I want to introduce you to my new Party Combat Stats extension for Fantasy Grounds 5th Edition. So if you ever wondered, am I really rolling as many ones as I think? Or how much damage have I done over the course of my level 10 career? Or does a rogue really do as much damage as it seems? The answer to these questions and many more are now available with this module, or this extension, I should say. So the way this works is once it's installed, it will start tracking all the different combat-related stats for you and your party and present them to you. And as you can see here, it's fairly self-explanatory. Everything you see works probably just how you think it would. You can now think of this as a baseball card for your individual PC, essentially. So as you can see, it will track all of your hits, your crits, your misses, your fumbles, the damage that you're dealing, your best hit or highest damage hit, how many things have you killed, how much healing have you done, or how much healing have you received, the amount of damage you've taken over the course of the campaign. This will be a scary number to see. And how many times you've been knocked out. And what is the best thing or the biggest thing you've actually taken down? And as you can see, this is available on the party sheet, just a new tab, as well as it's also available on your personal PC character sheet. Now, these fields are not editable by the PC, even though they look like it. They're only editable by the GM, just in case you make a mistake. But I'll basically show you how this all works now. And as I'm loading up a combat, I'll just say that my inspiration for this was Baldur's Gate, the games. If you remember back in the day, I remember halfway through my campaign, I found that there was a stats tab, and it was just really interesting to see at that point, like how much damage Minx can do versus Imoen, and my horrible PC build really lagging behind because the Fighter Wizard just never really worked. But anyways, that's the equivalent essentially for Fantasy Grounds with this extension. So let's show some examples. So I'll take my character here and I'll do an attack. Man, I just got a club. That's pretty lame. I need to get a better weapon. But let's do an attack on this dragon. Well, as you can see, I missed. If you're looking at the numbers, well, I'm covering up the numbers. Let's try that again. So you can see my misses is at 4. I'm probably going to miss this dragon again. Yes, I did. So misses go up to 5. All right, let's attack something easier. We'll attack this Aarakocra, or however you say that. Hopefully I can hit that. I did hit it, and my numbers have gone up to a 7. Wonder if I can get a crit on it. I'm going to give us some advantage to see. Maybe it'll help. Nope, not a crit yet. Wow, that might take too long. All right, well, I didn't get hit, or crit, but you can see that my hits keep going up. Let's check out my damage. At 173 right now. I roll the damage on them, and by 8, and you can see my damage has gone up to 181. And now let's try doing a kill. So right now I've got 17 kills. I actually reset the creature for this thing. You can see I have no best kill right now, which would have been impossible with 17. But let's just show you how that works. Let's see if I can kill this thing. I did. So you can see it adds it in my best kill, Aarakocra. And let's say I accidentally rolled that damage. I was supposed to do it on something else, and I noticed, oh man, my stats are going to be thrown off forever. I mean, probably not that big a deal, but if you really care, the DM can simply open this up and just delete best kill. And for that one, you actually need to delete the related CR as well. And you can see it updates in the character party sheet. So if you do accidentally do that, or when players get this thing, the first thing they do is start to roll like a million dice to see a big number on here, and then they mess up their data forever. So don't worry, you can always adjust that. Now, just a caveat, this does only work after you've installed it. So it's not going to give you data on your old campaign just yet. However, in the future, I might be able to solve that problem retroactively. But if you're starting a new game, get this right now, or if before you get any further in your existing game, you might want to grab it so you can start seeing these stats later on. And it does a couple other things as well. You may have noticed that when I killed that Aarakocra, a message popped up on the screen here saying, "Well done, man. No man, that's the deadliest thing you've ever put down." There's a bunch of different messages like that will pop up. I won't go through all of them. You can kind of be surprised in yourself. So that's the gist of it. I hope you guys like it. Get it, try it out. If you have any questions, just check me out on my website or my Discord page or in Rob2E's Discord. We can answer any questions there. And if enough people like it, I get enough support, I'll continue to add new features onto this, just like all my other extensions and modules.